This is Figuarts Android 16 SDCC 2022 exclusive, a straight repaint of the original released in 2015. Although this is meant to be sold only in the US, I'm surprised that stocks are abundant at Chinese retailer. Accessories are identical to the original, obviously. Heads have better likeness overall. The heads are the major improvement on this figure. He no longer have empty eyes like the original. Skin tone is tan. No shadings, no visible nub marks or seam lines. Excellent repaint. Expressions are identical to the original, only the shouting head is not as good as I'd like. Other expressions look fantastic. The hair now has subtle shadings, minimum seam lines and nub marks. Color separation is flawless, matte finish top to bottom. It's even and smooth, worthy for an exclusive. Detail is amazing. No glaring nub marks, just a couple of visible seam lines on the armor. No big deal. I can't help thinking Bandai has been steadily releasing old Dragon Ball Z characters in Figuarts form for the last 2 years, starting with Raditz from Saiyan Saga up to the upcoming Frieza forms. Now that we almost run out of Namek Saga characters, we'll be looking towards Cell Saga characters in the next 2 years. I hope Yamcha, Android 19, and 20 will soon follow before next year ends. Obviously, they're the same figure, so there's not much to say except on the paint job. His armor is now matte instead of glossy, military look green with subtle yellow shadings, like an army uniform. The black suit is now black, without bluish hue like on the original. Skin tone is now tan instead of yellowish cream. Make no mistake, even compared to the exclusive, the original holds up pretty well. It is very well crafted. Likeness is obviously better on the new one. I'd say the face paint is the only major improvement on the exclusive. Other than that, Bandai seems to just flip-flop between matte and glossy finish to keep collectors happy. Maybe later we'll see exclusive first form Cell with matte finish. Who knows? The logo is repositioned. The new cannon has yellow burn mark in the center. Inner side of the forearm are now painted. Weight is exactly the same. Now this is where he disappoints me. Let's see the original first. Joints are tight and buttery smooth. Soft, not weak, no squeaky joints. Easy to pose, no wobbling. The new one obviously has the same articulations, so check out my review on the original if you haven't. Now the new one is ratchety, squeaky, not smooth. It is tight, but not rubbery tight, almost over tight, and I hate this type of joint. It's fine to extend and go sideways, but feels weird going forward and backward, like the pec is about to break. Nasty. You can find similar joint quality on recent releases, like First Form Cell, Gohan, and Krillin battle clothes. Torso and waist are not ratchety, only the arms and thigh joints, but they're still too tight nevertheless. So I'd say, If you like to pose or play or take pictures of your figures, the original is better for that. But if you display your figures like in a museum, pick the exclusive. His left thigh joint is as tight as my raccoon's left arm. It's stuck even after I drop some oil in it. Super tight. So what do I think of him? I have a feeling he'll suffer the same fate as the original in 2015. Oversupply and price drops. Apparently, he doesn't sell very well. Maybe because of the limited amount of accessories and display options. Or perhaps due to his joints quality. The fact is, scalpers have already cut his price even now. I was able to get him at $100, which is acceptable considering I don't live in the US. So if you're planning to get him, maybe take your time. Don't hurry, because to me, $70 is borderline expensive for him, let alone the jacked up price. I hope you find this video useful. If you do, please subscribe and like. That means a lot to me. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!